guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Chiza and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5 episodes 17 and 18. Yes, we just started this new arc, so there's still a lot of things that confuses me at the moment. But so far I've noticed they put a bigger focus on Midoriya, of course, who's the main character, but also Bakuro, Todoroki, Endeavor, Hawks even, and there are a lot of new characters being introduced as well. At the moment it seems a bit messy. This kind of like the calm before the storm. Like Hawks is preparing a lot of stuff. Endeavor, who caught on Hawks' intentions, is also getting ready, and Midori and the others are somehow getting involved as well because of their internship. And they keep talking about this sort of war that is coming, so let's see how it's gonna go. I'm definitely very curious and intrigued, so without further ado, let's right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. We saw how he is in action. He taught them how what you learn at school is different from actual, like, the reality, what you have to do in practice. Yeah, the experience that they have to build up. Yeah, and even Hawks like kind of used them to make the other villains underestimate them. There was this like one moment. It was really interesting because the villain alliance, especially Dabi, who is getting more focus as well, they were watching them. Like, they're keeping an eye on them, and they're keeping an eye on Hawks, who is also being double, triple agent. I don't even know anymore, but yeah, he kind of wanted to make them underestimate Midoriya and the others by sort of claiming certain points, you know. They were chasing after this one criminal in a previous episode. Yeah, all these new characters, I'm really curious about them. I already know this one character. They didn't reveal his face yet, but he already had like one of my favorite voice actors. So I'm super curious to get to know about him more as well. No one else. This is a good song. But I think I already heard it too often. Like on Spotify and stuff. But I still prefer this one over the previous one. Alright. Is that just a normal thief? I just had an idea, like, does the police even do work in this, like, world where heroes are so prominent, right? Like, the first thing people call when something happens are heroes. Even though they're just dealing with a thief, you know? Like, aren't the police able to handle that? I don't know. Oh, see, yeah, there's the police. Yeah, they kind of do the aftermath, I guess. Suspicious. I think he has some other plans. Mm-hmm. Little by little. Yep. I like her design. Mm-hmm. The Liberation Army. Yeah. Oh. The sister. The Hellish Todoroki Family. Okay, interesting title. Hmm. Like he's not part of the family yet. Yeah. Alright. Showing everything again. Like, we already know what happened in the past. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happened in the past. Yeah. But like we've already seen that Endeavor is really trying to take steps to mend his family again. We also see that his other family members and like Shoto are trying as well. See? Yeah, he's trying, just like Endeavor himself. But as I've already said many times, something like that is gonna take a lot of time, you know? Yeah. but I mean that the brother's reaction also makes a lot of sense, you know? What he says is really understandable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, yeah, that's how it should be, you know? We haven't seen this version of All Might yet, like his version and like of high school, you know. But this is all like recap so far. We've all seen this already. Except for that one little conversation between Endeavor and the sister, Fuyumi, right? Emergency! Alright. We're not gonna see that action. We're just shifting to Midori at the moment. What's up with his hair? I meant about Bakugo. Oh, that's his face mask, or like what he covers his eyes with. I was like, what's up with his hair? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Another day. Oof. That's dangerous. Hmm. Is he gonna bring it up? Yeah, because that dinner is a whole private matter, you know? It has nothing to do with him being a hero or him as Endeavor, you know? Or maybe he can use it as an excuse, you know? So I'm like, oh, so you brought him over. Stay calm. Oh. That household is huge though, it's so big. Oof, that looks so good. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. But it's always like that when you invite like new people over, you know? You just don't know what to say. Fried chicken. A maba tofu, yes! It all looks so good. Now I'm getting hungry. Ooh. He's even calling him like Endeavor, you know? Not even like dead or his personal name, you know? At least he tried. Yeah. I mean, they're all trying, you know, in their own ways. But it's not as easy for everyone, you know, to accept change, to accept differences. Oh my god! Oh, wait, did I know that? Did I know that he was there? Oh yeah, I knew. Okay, yeah. I knew. Never mind. Yeah. The ones who is suffering the most. She's also trying. So you have to take that into account as well, you know? Oh man. Oh. Aw. Oh, was it the dad who brought like the food to the brother, maybe? Oh no. Never mind. There's another brother. I think they've already brought this up a couple of times, like slightly. But this is the first time we actually see like a full face, you know? Interesting. So that's what he was bringing. I saw him like bringing like a bit of food, you know? And I thought maybe that was for Natsuo. It's actually meant as like an offering for the, I guess, like a younger brother who already passed away. Interesting. Like, that's what they haven't talked about, you know? They keep mentioning that incident with what happened to Shoto and his mother pouring that hot water over him and how he got that scar. Or how the dad was so harsh with Shoto's training. They've never mentioned about the younger brother, you know? Or maybe just like slightly. But now I'm getting curious. Oh, there's a little bit more. I'm going back in time a bit. Do I know that guy? No? Oh. Oh, that's a new villain. I sort of thought at first that the one we saw at the end was the guy from the Villain Alliance, right? I keep forgetting his name. The one who also wears like a black, white bodysuit. I don't know. I keep forgetting his name. But I thought it was him at first. But then the face looked different. This one looked more evil. So, interesting. Interesting. Anyway, so that was episode 17 of My Hero Academia, and honestly, there's not too much I can say about this episode, or at least not anything new. Like half of this episode was basically just recap of what they've shown us already. The focus was once again on the Todoroki family, and and what they've been through in the past, how they're all trying to fix their family again. Like, we know, especially by now, like, they've already shown it many times in different ways that they're trying to face the past, to move on from that, to fix their family, like I just said. And they just, once again, just elaborated on that. They came up with new ways to show, once again, that they're all trying to fix what was broken in the past. This time also more with a focus on the mom, how she's trying as well. And I think that's very important because she was like the one suffering the most. Or more like maybe she suffered the most like mental damage. I think that's it. And she's trying to get all better again mentally so she can return to the family. And I think that's a very important factor in this whole process. So showing how she's trying to become all better also has an influence on how the others feel about it, right? So like how Shoto explained that he still doesn't know how to feel. He feels like he doesn't want to forgive his father yet, but he also sees that his mother's trying. So I think Midoriya phrased it in a good way, right? Like he said to him, like, I think you're just trying to get ready to forgive him. Like, you're not there yet, but you're making yourself ready for when that time comes. And I think that was a good way to phrase it. And I think his brother Natsuo is inclined like the same position, you know. But the older brother Natsuo still shows his like discontent a bit more clearly, like during the dinner in front of his father, you know. He's just a bit more expressive with how he really feels. So yeah, that's once again about the Todoroki family. This time they even brought up this, or not, they haven't even like brought up the brother yet that passed away. I think his name was Shoya, I believe. Like, they haven't even mentioned him like in a conversation or anything. But they did show his picture, so I'm guessing that they're gonna go more deeply into that. So maybe they'll do that in the next episode. I don't know. Like, I've noticed that in this season, they really tend to, like, jump back and forth between characters and topics. So, well, we'll see what's gonna happen in the next episode. But yeah, I have nothing more to say about episode 17. So, without further ado, let's hop right into the next one. So, let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So, I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know. I somehow found that scenario very funny, you know. Bakugo being invited to someone's place as friends, him being a guest. I don't know. He still behaved in like his own way, but as a guest, I don't know. It was for some reason kind of funny, you know? And the little offerings. It's alright. Oh yeah. Then in the previous episode, they also really focused once again on their internship, so how they try to become more experienced in the real world. But once again, that wasn't really new, you know, that was also shown in the previous episodes. Endeavor giving them good advice, tips on how to get more experienced, how to become better heroes. And they also introduced us to a new villain they showed in the previous episode. I wonder if they're gonna show him once again in this episode. I don't know. Oh, we're going back in time years. So yeah, that's the old Endeavor still. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we're focusing on the guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's like a crazy obsession kind of guy. Oh, so he just got released after sitting a sentence for 7 years? Uh-oh. Oh no, and he's using that drug. Uh-oh, is he gonna go after Natsuo? Leave my boy alone. The Unforgiven. Oh no. Oh, Toya, that's his name. Yeah. Yeah, but how did he die? How did Toya die? Hmm. Why is he so aggressive about everything? He's like, teach me the recipe. Oh man, he's asking for something nice. Actually, a nice favor, but then he says it so aggressively. Oh, that sister's so nice. Uh-oh. Oh. It's okay. We already have an aggressive passenger, so it's okay. Oh. I love this driver. Oh, he's using him as a hostage. I really recognize his voice actor. I really feel like I recognize his voice actor. Ugh. Oh yeah. I love this driver. Putting on their gears and costumes. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yes! Uh. Oh no. Oh yes. This is their time. Again, that voice seems so familiar. Is that Tanya Makisho? No, maybe it's different. Oof. Oof. Alright. Oh, he's using those black webs. Oh, you can use it a lot better now. Remember at first you could only like use a tiny bit, you know? Oh, nice shot. Yes. Too bad for you. No, no, Bakugo, this is not the time. We still don't know what happened. Ah, shh. They have a good moment going. Oh, the music. Oh my god, the music. Mm-hmm. Everyone is actively changing. But yeah, he's maybe like, why do I have to actively change as well? Just taking him away. Just taking him away. Who? He chose a different name? No! Tell us! Alright. So who's he planning to tell first? I don't know. He knows, of course. Even like, who is gossiping about him? Oh man. They still haven't explained how Toya died. Maybe he just had like a very frail body. Maybe he just had an illness. I don't know. And Endeavor was probably just too busy with hero work to even give him any attention. Like they sort of explained already, like Toya mostly hung out with Natsuo. But they still haven't explained how he actually died. So there's definitely more behind that. I think. Ooh. Oh, they're really moving. Again, this picture. Yeah, talking about that dream again. Look at that smile. then he's staying out of that picture. I guess that's what he's trying to say. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. It felt like he was trying to say that if he truly cared about them, that he should cut ties with them. I felt like that's where he was going, you know? He was trying to, really cut ties from them, separate himself from them, not involving himself with them, just staying out of that whole picture. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like that's not right either. Because after all we've seen, everyone is really trying, right? Even though Natsuo is like the most stubborn about it, he still like probably hates Endeavor the most. But he's trying in his own way. Not for Endeavor, at least for the other members of the family, like his sister, his mom, you know, he's also trying. It's hard. I don't know what the right answer is either, you know? But I feel like Endeavor staying out of the picture is not necessarily the right answer. That's what I feel like. And I feel like that's the conclusion he came to because of Toya, the one they keep showing, but they don't like elaborate on him yet. Like they keep him very secret. So this is not the last time we'll see the Todoroki family. Definitely not. Like I feel for now they've sort of wrapped up that whole part, you know, that whole chapter with the Todoroki family. Like they've shown like all the tools and how everyone is trying to change in their own way, trying to fix the family in their own way, and how everyone is feeling about it. We still have to hear what the eventual decision is gonna be. Like, what's Endeavor gonna do? Is he really gonna stay behind while everyone else is gonna move on? That's what we still need to see. And after that, I think we'll just sort of maybe get a time skip again and see like the results, I would say. I don't know, like how everything turned out in the near future, you know, if to actually show us, the viewers, whether there has been any change or not in their whole family's relationship. But I think for now, that was all the focus on the Todoroki family we'll be getting, I think. And I think we'll be shifting focus again on other things, like the Liberation Army, the League of Villains, Hawks, or maybe just the work study in general. Maybe we'll see like other characters of Class A again. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get next time. But I really did like this episode. I almost got emotional during that conversation between Endeavor and Natsuo. At that moment I could really feel like Endeavor's feelings, you know. He was so worried about Natsuo for a second. I think he almost got like flashbacks of Toya maybe. Like they didn't show him, but that's kind of the idea I got, you know? I feel like that was going through his head when he had the chance to save Natsuo. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. But eventually, like when the whole situation was under control, Endeavor and Natsuo had that like face-to-face conversation, which I think was very necessary, I would say, and good. I really liked that moment. And yeah, other than that, I think I was also surprised to see like the already fast improvement of Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Like in 1 week time, they've already learned so much. They've grown already and mastered their quirks already a lot better. Especially from Midoriya. Like at first, like I said, like he could only do like this tiny whip. And now he can already control like many, and then also much bigger as well. So that's interesting. I wonder when we'll get to see the next one already. You know, we know that he has more powers inside of him that needs to be awakened somehow. So cannot wait to see that as well. But yeah, that's all I have to say about these 2 episodes, honestly. Like, I've already talked a lot about the Todoroki family, and just now I said some like additional comments to that as well. But as I said, I think we'll be shifting focus from next episode. So that's it for now on that whole family situation. So yeah, that was my reaction to episode 17 and 18. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you go see my other reaction videos, please check out my channel and subscribe. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.